Hello, everybody out there in internet land. Welcome to another episode of Old Time Radio Theater. Now we have, I know that's Tier by the name of Alexander, because you can't figure out who he is from one week to the next. He needs to just stick to a name. Maybe if we pay him enough money, he will. Who knows? Then we have a Green Badger outdoors in the chat, and I know somewhere lurking around that we have some lurkers, and one of them includes Ghost Dog. And on the show today, we have the incomparable Mitch.
What's shaking? What is my voice not? My voice isn't coming through. Yeah, it is.
Sure, no, you're not muted, dude. Nobody can hear you.
I can hear him.
I'm not muted.
What's wrong with the technical issues?
Can the audience hear us?
I cannot hear the Mitch. We have our Angela.
You can't hear me either.
Why can't I hear anybody? Oh, okay, that's why I can't hear anybody. I muted the tab. Son of a bitch. Everybody's been saying hello. And okay.
Yes, we have.
And finally, Zed.
I have a question. Who is our IT guy and what are his weak points?
I don't know who he is. But
well, his weak points are IT.
I told you the internet is not willing to be friends with Maddie.
Look, all I have to say is, and this is carried over from my news channel, if there isn't at least one technical issue on my stream, then it isn't a Maddie stream. So we got the technical issue out of the way early because my dumb idiot self didn't realize I had the tab muted. So that was my fault. So, okay. Our first feature radio show, right, is about an hour long, and it's called Arsenic and Old Lace. Some of you old theater aficionados, and I mean cinema aficionados, would realize the movie by Cary Grant that came out in 1944. This is one of the few times that the radio play came after the theater, because the radio play didn't come out until 1952 on NBC, and this particular production stars Boris Karloff. So there's a couple of pieces of trivia there. And did you guys, and how many of you out there in the chat and on the panel realize that Arsenic and Old Lace is actually based off of a real crime?
I actually did know that. We did Arsenic and Old Lace in high school, and we had to actually do research on the play.
Okay. For those of you that did not know, it says, quote, "Insanity runs in the family, it practically gallops," unquote. That's what Cary Grant famously declares in the 1944 movie Arsenic and Old Lace, based on the hit Broadway play. The macabre comedy set on Halloween followed the discovery by Grant's character as his aunts had secretly been murdering renters at their boarding house. It's a pretty grim subject for comedy, especially considering that it was inspired by real events. While working on Arsenic and Old Lace, playwright Joseph Kesselring traveled to Connecticut to examine court documents relating to Amy Archer Gillian, a convicted murderer who had run a boarding house for the elderly. 66 people died at that house between 1908 and 1916. When investigators exhumed 5 of the bodies, including her second husband's, autopsies revealed they had been poisoned with arsenic or strychnine, an unusually high death rate. Amy Archer Gillian and her first husband, James Archer, opened their small nursing home boarding house in Windsor, Connecticut around 1907 or 1908. The Archer home for elderly people and chronic invalids typically had fewer than 10 boarders at a time, and understandably there were some deaths among the elderly tenants. The first one was in 1908 and the second was in 1909. But after that, there was a dramatic increase. Between 1910 and 1916, there were 64 more deaths at the Archer home.
Wow.
One of the earliest deaths at the Archer home was Amy's husband, James, who died in 1910 at age 50. Amy may have been in her late 30s or early 40s. The cause of death at the time was Bright's disease, an older medical term referring to kidney diseases, and as far as we know, that may have been what it was. Amy married her second husband, Michael Gillian, in late 1913. He died just 3 months later at the age of 56, with the cause of death recorded as valvular heart disease and acute bilious attack, otherwise known as digestion or stomach problems. This time, her husband's death seemed more suspicious. Though he was a widower with sons, his will left his entire estate to Amy, and he wasn't the only person whose death seemed to benefit her. Boarders could choose to pay Amy either a weekly rate or a one-time $1,000 fee for lifetime care, and some of her boarders seemed to die suddenly after either paying her a lifetime fee or signing over some amount of money to her. By the time her second husband died in February 1914, people in town and boarders at the Archer home had already began to notice that the death rate there was suspiciously high. Still, it wasn't until another boarder died suddenly a few months later in May 1914 that anyone would begin to get to the bottom of what was going on. That month, a 61-year-old boarder named Franklin Andrews died. The recorded cause of death was gastric ulcers. But when his sister, Nellie Pierce, was cleaning out his things, she found some correspondences between her brother and Amy, in which Amy seemed to be pursuing him for money, so she contacted the state attorney and the Hartford Courant. The reporters at the Courant began to investigate the Archer House deaths. Carlin Gosley, who wrote obituaries for residents of Windsor, had already noticed the frequent deaths at Archer House and had previously discovered from a Windsor drugstore that Amy had purchased arsenic multiple times, supposedly to kill rats and bedbugs. Current reporters began re-examining death certificates and noticing that many of the boarders seemed to experience sudden deaths and or stomach problems. They also compared the rates of death at the boarding house with those of other elder care homes, noting that the rate of death at the Archer House was much higher. These discoveries prompted a state investigation in which authorities exhumed the bodies of 5 people who died in the boarding house. At the time, embalmers often used arsenic when preparing a body, so its presence in a corpse's system wouldn't necessarily indicate poisoning. But upon examination, investigators found that Franklin Andrews' stomach contained enough arsenic to kill several people, strongly indicating that someone had poisoned him. You don't say. The other 4 bodies, Alice Gowdy, Charles Smith, Maud Howard Lynch, and Amy's second husband, Michael Gillian, also showed signs of arsenic or strychnine poisoning. In May 1916, the police arrested Amy Archer Gillian. Although they charged her with all 5 deaths, she only went to trial for Franklin Andrews' death. The next year, a jury convicted her of first-degree murder and sentenced her to death. Her lawyer appealed in 1919. She received a new trial in which she pleaded insanity. This time she was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. In 1924, the state transferred her to the Connecticut General Hospital for the Insane in Middletown, where she remained until her death in 1962.
God, I hope that's not more interesting than the radio play.
The play is fun.
The play
I
is
know. I've seen the movie.
Can you imagine 64 deaths? Like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
And nobody thought that was weird. Like, okay, people keep dropping dead in his home. And here we go.
With similar causes of death on top of that, it's like...
Now the stage begins. NBC presents Best Plays, transcribed with John Chapman.
Ow.
Yeah, I know.
You okay?
That's the best one I could find.
I want to know who the person is who looked at all these facts and said, this would make a great comedy.
Right?
I know,
They
right?
work well, though.
A series of hour-length dramas based on
It's like, we need material for a new comedy. Let's see.
edited by the
Elder
distinguished
care
drama critic,
facility,
New York Daily News,
suspicious deaths,
John
all similar
Chapman.
causes of death. I have it!
Right? Green Badger. Carlo eagerly wanted to do this film, kept under contract by the Broadway play producers and wasn't allowed to do the
Mr.
picture to his
Chapman.
immense displeasure, according to
Good
IMDb.
Almost 600 years ago, a man named Geoffrey Chaucer coined a phrase. He couldn't spell very well, apparently, so what he wrote must have sounded to him something like this. Mordre wall out, certain. It wall not file. We've been practicing up on spelling and pronunciation during the last few centuries, and have figured out that what Chaucer meant was, murder will out, certainly. It can't miss. And so it can't. It rarely misses in the theater.
You idiot,
The
he
season
wrote
of
in Middle English.
1940-41 was an excellent one for murder
Wasn't misspelling
and for
anything.
comedy. And the
Well, you
best
got it
right.
Sorry.
Warren Davis had adapted a novel by Francis and Richard Lockridge, Mr. and Mrs. North, about an attractive young couple blundering their way into the detective business, and this play was a hit. Joseph Kesselring wrote another one about murder by the dozen, which he originally titled Bodies in Our Cellar. This turned out to be Arsenic and Old Lace, which had 1,444 performances. Only 6 other plays in the history of the Broadway stage have run longer. In the company on the first night of January 10, 1941, were Boris Karloff, Jean Adair, and other fine comedians. Now, in this Best Plays performance, we have Mr. Karloff
Can you imagine
and Donald
Karloff
Cook
as a
as
comedian?
2 strangely different brothers.
Yes.
Mr. Cook currently is starring in the Broadway hit The Moon is Blue. Our company also includes Jean Adair and Edgar Staley from the original production, and Evelyn Varden as the nice little lady who likes to give all our guests elderberry wine. The performance is beginning. On a quiet street under the arching elms in the town of Brooklyn, New York, the old Brewster home stands in dignified and over-decorated glory. The gas mantles are still in the hall, although electricity was installed several years ago. It's tea time, and Miss Abby Brewster pours. The minister is visiting, and Miss Abby and her nephew Teddy are most attentive.
Won't you have another biscuit, Dr. Harper?
Oh, no, Miss Abby. I always eat too many of your biscuits just to taste the lovely jam.
But you haven't tried the quince. We always put a little apple in with it to take the tartness out. We'll send you over a jar. Teddy, more tea.
What? Boy. Miss Abby, I've been meaning to speak to you about your nephew, Mortimer, I mean.
Oh, yes, I understand.
This is how you know it's
taking
all the
Elaine to
nephew named
theater
Mortimer.
again tonight. Teddy, your brother Mortimer will be here a little later.
Delighted.
We're so happy it's Elaine that Mortimer takes to the theater with him.
Miss Abby, I'll be frank with you. I do not entirely approve your nephew's unfortunate connection with the theater. A drama critic is constantly exposed to the theater, and I fear some of them do develop an interest in it.
Well, not Mortimer. You need have no fear of that. Why, Mortimer hates the theater.
Really?
Oh, yes, he writes awful things about the theater, but you can't blame him, poor boy. He was so happy writing about real estate, which he really knew something about. And then they just made him take this terrible night position.
My.
But as he says, the theater can't last much longer anyway, and in the meantime, it's a living. Oh, now, who do you suppose that is? I'm coming.
Oh, hello, Miss Brewster.
How are you, Officer Brody? Come in.
Thank you. Oh, afternoon, sir. Sire, what news have you brought me? Colonel, I have nothing to report. Splendid. Thank you, sir.
Why are you
At
here?
ease. We've come for the Christmas toys, Miss Brewster.
That's a splendid job you men do fixing toys for the children.
Yeah, well, it gives us something to do when we sit around the station. You get tired playing cards, then you start cleaning your gun, and the first thing you know, you've shot yourself in the foot.
Teddy, dear, go upstairs and
Wow.
get that big box
Wow.
in your Aunt Mopsa's room.
Delighted.
That's right, dear.
Yourself in the foot when you're cleaning your gun. You have to take your
How
gun
is
apart.
Mrs. Brophy today?
Pneumonia.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Pro tip, when cleaning your gun, take your shoe off.
Much better now.
Right?
It's like and aim at something
Well,
other
I'm
than
going
something
to
made
tell
of flesh,
Sister
like your
Martha,
own
and
feet.
she'll bring you over some beef broth for her. And I'll be right back.
Oh, don't bother, Miss Abby. You've done so much for her already. Uh-oh. Hey, Colonel, you promised not to do that. But I have to call a cabinet meeting to get the release of those supplies. He used to do that in the middle of the night. The neighbors complain about him.
Oh, he's quite harmless.
Oh, sure. I suppose he does think he's Teddy Roosevelt. It's a shame a nice family like this hatching a cuckoo. The grandfather made $1 million. Patent medicine.
Well, Officer Brophy and Dr. Harper. How nice.
Hello, Miss Martha. I come to get the Christmas toys.
Oh, yes. Teddy's Army and Navy. They wear out. Oh, you're back, Martha. How is poor Mr. Benitsky? Well, dear, it's pretty serious, I'm afraid. The doctor was there. He's going to amputate in the morning. Can we be present? No, dear, I asked him. But he said it's against the rules of the hospital or something. Oh, here's Teddy with the Army and Navy.
Oh, thanks, Colonel. This will make a lot of kids happy.
With the Army and the Navy?
The USS Oregon?
Oh, no, Teddy, dear, put it back.
But the Oregon goes to Australia. Thank you again, ma'am. Yes, sir, Colonel. Dismissed? Yes, sir. I shall retire to field headquarters.
The blockhouse.
The stairs are always San Juan Hill.
Ow.
Have you ever tried to persuade him he wasn't Teddy Roosevelt?
Oh, no. Oh, he's so happy being Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, once a long time ago, remember, Martha, we thought if he could be George Washington, it might be a change for him. But he stayed under his bed for days and just wouldn't be anybody. And we'd so much rather he be Mr. Roosevelt than nobody.
Well, if he's happy, I'd better be running along.
Give our love to Elaine. And Dr. Harper, please don't think too harshly of Mortimer because he's a dramatic critic. Somebody has to do these things.
Goodbye.
Did you just have tea? Isn't it rather late? Yes. And dinner's going to be late, too. So, bye, Teddy.
Yes, Aunt Abby?
Good news for you. You're going to Panama and dig another lock for the canal.
Delighted. That's bully. Just bully. I shall prepare at once for the journey.
Oh, God.
I love how they play into his delusion. That's just
Abby,
great.
you mean yes, dear? While I was out? Yes, dear.
I love that they
just
use the
couldn't wait
delusions
for
to
you.
hide
I
the
didn't know
bodies.
when you'd be back, and Dr. Harper was coming. But dear, all by yourself. I run right downstairs and see. Oh, no, there wasn't time. Then where did you? Martha, look in the window seat. The window seat? Hmm? Go ahead, dear. Lift the lid. Oh, Abby, isn't it just too delightful? And to think you managed it all by yourself.
Wow.
We're almost home, Elaine. Now make up your mind. Where do you want to go for dinner?
I don't care, Mortimer, really.
Well, suppose we wait till after the show.
Well, that'll make it pretty late, won't it?
Not with a little stinker we're seeing tonight.
I was hoping it'd be a musical. They seem to have a humanizing effect on you, darling. After a serious play, we joined the proletariat in the subway, and I listened to that lecture on the drama. It wasn't until we saw a musical that you took me home in a taxi and noticed my legs.
Elaine, not in a hurry. Say, tonight.
Now, I'm afraid Father will insist on officiating.
And I'll bet your father could make even the marriage service sound pedestrian.
Are you by any chance writing a review of it?
Sorry, darling. Occupational disease. Yeah, here we are. The Brewster Mansion.
Thanks, Anne. Is that Teddy at the door?
Yes.
Well, what's he doing in shorts and a sun helmet?
Hello, Mortimer.
How are you, Mr. President?
Bully, thank you. Just bully. What news have you brought me?
Just this. Mr. President, the country is squarely behind you.
Yes, I know. Isn't it wonderful? Well, goodbye.
Where are you off to,
To your
Teddy?
bully, Grandma, bully.
Why? What did Grandma
He
do?
digs locks for the canal down there.
Oh, you're very sweet with him.
Teddy always was my favorite brother.
Favorite? Were there more of you?
There's another brother, Jonathan. Well, we don't talk about him. He left Brooklyn very early, by request. Jonathan was the kind of boy who liked to cut worms in two with his teeth.
What became of him?
I don't know. He wanted to become a
I forgot
surgeon like
about Jonathan.
grandfather, but he wouldn't go to medical school first, and his practice got him into trouble.
Oh, well, goodbye, darling. I'll run over and say goodnight to Father. Before I go out with you, he likes to pray over me a little. I'll be right back. I'll cut across the cemetery. Hello, Mortimer.
Oh, hello, Aunt Abby. Did you see my chapter on Thoreau? I want to show it to Elaine.
No, I haven't seen it, dear. We thought you'd like a little something before you leave. Martha's getting a piece of the Lady Baltimore cake. Dr. Harper was here to tea. He's concerned about Elaine going to the theater so much.
He loved tonight's horror. Murder will out.
Oh, dear. But I think I'll open a bottle of wine. It'll be nice with the cake.
Yeah, I can see it all now. The
Wine
same
and
old
cake.
thing. When the curtain goes up, where is that?
You work with what you got.
The first thing you'll
The
see,
Martha's
maybe
stupid in my
in the
hearing
window
right now.
seat, will be a dead body. Sure, just like this one, a dead body. A dead body.
There is a happy land far, far away. Lady Baltimore cake is so nice with a little wine, don't you think, dear?
Aunt Martha, and Abby,
Yes, dear?
you told me you were going to make plans for Teddy to go to that sanitarium, Happy Dale.
Yes, dear. It's all arranged. Teddy has to sign the papers.
He's got to sign them right away. Well, you've got to know sometime. I'm frightfully sorry, but I've got some shocking news for you. Teddy's killed a man.
Nonsense, dear.
There's a body in that window seat.
Yes, dear, we know.
Oh, well, you know?
Now, Mortimer, just forget about it. Forget you ever...
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh, no.
you're not supposed to stop playing on my account.
What the hell?
Technology cut us off.
Oh, come on, you're the only copy we've got.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. It just stopped fucking playing.
Oh no.
And before I even lined it up, it said it had the whole 58 minutes on here.
What the hell?
Right?
Oh, jeez.
I know.
What is in the hail?
Mainly water and ice. Why?
What the hell?
I hate it when it does this shit.
Hey, look at the bright side. At least the technical difficulty's not on your end.
Oh, true. It's not on my end. That is a welcome change.
You got to take the bright spots where you can, you know.
Yeah.
I
Even
told
when they
you
interrupt the show
not-
like this?
Right.
it's not Maddie's fault. It's plotting against us. Oh,
Right.
Damn you, internet. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please excuse
Yeah.
this temporary interruption.
Right. Please stand by. I'm trying to figure something out here.
Anybody know any dick jokes?
Right?
uh-huh.
It's
never
not a challenge,
say,
Angela.
never give Tier fuel, please.
Right? All right, here we go. We're going to share this tab. I'm going to turn this up. And we're going to hit play.
Teddy has to sign the paper.
He's got to sign them right away. You've got to know sometime. I'm frightfully sorry, but I've got some shocking news for you. Teddy's killed a man.
Nonsense, dear.
There's a body in that window seat.
Yes, dear, we know.
Oh, well, you know?
Now, Mortimer,
Yes, we've nicknamed him Bernie.
but you ever saw the gentleman?
Forget?
We never dreamed you'd peek.
But who is he?
His name is Hoskins, Adam Hoskins.
Was
Really, all I know about him, except that he's a Methodist.
What's he doing here? What happened to him?
He died?
Martha, men don't just get into window seats and die.
No, he died first.
Well, how?
Oh, Mortimer, don't be so inquisitive. The gentleman died because he drank some wine with poison in it.
How did the boy...
what? Just casually,
Fine,
like
because it's less noticeable. When it's in tea, it has a distinct odor.
You put it in the wine?
Yes. And I put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat because Dr. Harper was coming.
Oh, so you knew what you'd done. You didn't want Dr. Harper to see the body.
Well, not at tea. That wouldn't have been very nice.
oh Jesus
No,
Christ!
no,
Yeah, that's
no,
the
no,
concern.
Just forget about it. I do think Martha and I have the right to our own little secrets. Butter plate, Martha, butter plate. Yes, of course, dear. Oh, Abby, while I was out, I dropped in on Mrs. Schultz. She's much better. Yes, and she would like us to take Junior to the movies again. Well, we must do that tomorrow
You
or the
weren't
next
planning
day.
anything.
Yes,
You
at
never
this time
plan
we'll go
anything.
where we want to go. Junior's not going to drag me into another one of those.
Green Badger Outdoors. Wouldn't like to interrupt tea.
And Abby, what
I know, right?
What are you going to do about what, dear?
There's a body in that window seat.
Yes, Mr. Hoskins.
Well, good heavens, I can't turn you over to the police. What am I going to do?
Well, for one thing, dear, stop being so excited. And for pity's sake, stop worrying.
Look,
We
sir,
told
you're
you
going to
to
turn
forget
her
the
in and
whole
grab a
thing.
shovel and
Forget-
help out.
My dear Aunt Abby, can't I make you realize that something has to be done?
Now, Mortimer, you behave yourself. You're too old to be flying off the handle like this.
But you can't leave him there.
We don't intend to, dear. No, Teddy's down in the cellar digging the rock.
You mean you're going to bury Mr. Hotchkiss in the cellar?
Hoskins, dear. Oh, yes, dear. Of course, that's what we did with the others.
Oh, no. You can't bury Mr.
Others.
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 The other gentleman.
When you say other, do you mean others? More than one others?
Oh, yes, dear. Let me see. This is 11, isn't it, Abby? No, dear. This makes 12. Oh, I think you're wrong, Abby.
Oh, someone's
This
been
is
busy.
only 11. No, dear, because I remember when Mr. Hoskins first came in, it occurred to me that he would make just an even dozen. Well, you really shouldn't count the first one, dear. Oh, well, I was counting the first one, so that makes it 12.
Now, hello. Hello? Al? Oh, my, it's good to hear your voice.
12, 11.
Al?
Check him
Body
out.
in the
Well, I
window
know I
seat,
didn't
he's
pick up
fine.
the
He's just
ticket.
here in his
I'm glad you
for
called.
years. He just
Get
took
ahold
off
of
his
George
skin.
right
He's
away.
one of the
He's
dreadful
got to
no,
refuse to
sir.
play for me. Yes. Yeah, I'll explain later. Now, let's see. Where were we? 12.
Yes. Addie thinks we ought to count the first one, and that makes it 12.
Well, all right. Now, all right. Who was the first one?
Mr. Midgley. He was a Baptist. He came here looking for a room. He was such a lonely old man. All his kith and kin were dead, and it left him so forlorn and unhappy. We felt so sorry for him. And then when his heart attack came and he sat in that chair looking so peaceful. Remember, Martha? We made up our minds then and there that if we could help other lonely old men to the same peace, we would.
He dropped dead right in that chair? Oh, how awful for you.
Oh, no, dear. Why, it was rather like old times. Your grandfather always used to have a cadaver or two around the place.
Well, I know, but...
You see, Teddy had been digging in Panama, and he thought Mr. Midgley was a yellow fever victim. That meant he had to be buried immediately.
Nowadays, that would
So we all
mean
took
something
him down to
completely
Panama
different.
and put him in the lock.
That's how it started?
Of course, we realized we couldn't depend on that
Two of them
happening
were arguing
again.
whether it's 11 or 12, like they're talking about the
Remember
weather.
those jars of poison that have been up on the shelves in Grandfather's laboratory all these years? You know your Aunt Martha's knack for mixing things. You've eaten enough of her piccalilli.
Here, there's the body in the window
put a
seat. He's
gallon
fine.
of
It's
wine.
just here and it's
I
been there
take
for years. He
one
just took off his
teaspoonful of
skin.
ice.
He's one of the
Then
dreadful
add
Africans.
half a teaspoonful of strychnine.
Oh,
And
Jesus
then
Christ.
just a pinch of
Oh,
cyanide.
we're going to be so
Should
canceled.
have quite a...
Thanks, Tier.
Yes, as a matter of fact, one of our gentlemen found time to say,
Anybody
how
listening to this
delicious.
stream that is
Yes,
new to the
he
stream,
did.
Tier is a black dude. That's his
we'd
joke,
have to
not
get things
mine.
started in the kitchen for supper. I wish you could stay, Mortimer. I'm trying out a new recipe.
I couldn't eat a thing.
Oh, God.
Hello,
My
darling.
roommate
Can I keep
played
you waiting?
Martha.
Oh, it's you. You run along home, Elaine. I'll call you up tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Well, you know I always call you every day or two.
Well, we're going to the theater tonight.
Oh, no, we're not. Elaine, something's come up. Now you run along home.
What's happened? If we're going to be married,
Married?
have you forgotten that not 15 minutes ago you proposed to me?
I did? Oh, yeah. Well, as far as I know.
Oh,
that's
boy.
still on. Now you run along home.
Listen, you can't propose to me 1 minute and throw me out of the house the next.
Well, I'm not throwing you out of the house, darling. Will you get out of here?
Push.
Now you get out, and I'll call you in a few days.
Mortimer!
Phew. Yeah. Hello, Al.
So
What?
she went from Dr.
George
Kevorkian
in
to
Bermuda.
apparently Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, well, get
Nice.
somebody.
Jump.
Get the office boy. You know, the bright one, the one we don't like. All right, then, get the printer. He knows what I write. The third machine from the left. Yeah, but Al, he might turn out to be another John Chapman. Yeah, all right.
Was that Elaine, dear?
Aunt Martha, Aunt Abby, sit down.
But Mortimer.
Sit down. There.
Well, dear.
You can't do things like that. I don't know how to explain this to you, but it's not only against the law. It's wrong. It's not a nice thing to do. People wouldn't understand.
Abby, we shouldn't have told Mortimer.
Well, what I mean is, well, this has developed into a very bad habit.
Now, Mortimer, we don't try to stop you from doing things you like to do. I don't see why you...
What the fuck?
Wow.
Wow.
Hello, Al.
Now, Mortimer, we don't
all
want
right.
physics out of your mouth.
All right, I'll see the first act and tear it to pieces. All right.
Take away all your
Mortimer, woman's
Now,
got to
look,
have
I've got to go to the
Okay.
theater, but before I go, will you promise me something?
Well, we'd have to
Rain
know
on
what
your
it was
parade.
first.
Will you do this for me?
What do you want us to do?
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't let anyone in this house, and leave Mr. Hoskins right where he is.
Why? We were
Preferably
planning on
breathing.
holding services before dinner.
Services?
Certainly. You don't think we'd bury Mr. Hoskins without a full Methodist service, do you?
Oh, no. Of
Why,
course.
he's a Methodist.
Well, can't that wait till I get back?
Oh, then you could join us. Oh, you'll enjoy the service, especially the hymns. Remember, Martha, how
about the
beautifully
hearse?
Mortimer used to sing in the choir before his voice changed?
And remember, you're not going to let anyone in this house while I'm gone. Have you got some paper?
Here's some stationery. Will this do?
Oh, that'll be fine. I can save time if I write my review on the way to the theater.
It'll save you from worse. Write some confession on it.
They're just helping people find peace here.
Here you go, dear.
Come in,
Have you had the tea?
Doctor.
It's just a
Right
typhoid.
behind you, Johnny.
Now, dear, just because there's a couple of places,
This
there are a couple
is
of
the
places
home
shorting
of
set of
my
a
youth.
picnic doesn't mean they're insane,
As a boy, I couldn't
No, it
wait
just means
to
they're bad
escape
shit.
from
There's
this
different-
place.
right?
Now I'm glad to escape back
And then
into
the bats and they'll belfry go, what the fuck?
Johnny, it's a fine hideout.
The family must still live here. There's something so unmistakably Brewster about the Brewsters. I hope there's a fatted calf awaiting the return of the prodigal.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Oh, look, Johnny, a drink. Elderberry wine.
A good omen.
Oh no.
Here's to you, Johnny. Who's that?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Why, Aunt Abby, Aunt Martha. It's Jonathan.
You get out of here.
But I'm Jonathan, your nephew, Jonathan.
Oh, no, you're not. You're nothing like Jonathan, so don't pretend you are. You just get out of here.
But, Aunt Abby, I am Jonathan. And this is Dr. Einstein.
And he's not Dr. Einstein either.
Not Dr. Albert Einstein, Dr. Herman Einstein.
His voice is like Jonathan's.
Herman?
Have you been in an accident?
No, my face. Dr. Einstein is responsible for that. He changes people's faces.
Abby, I've seen that face before. Oh, do you remember when we took the little Schultz boy to the movies and I was so frightened? It was that face.
Aunt Martha.
Easy, Johnny, easy. Now, don't worry, ladies. The last 5 years, I give Johnny 3 new faces. This last one, well, I saw that picture too, just before I operate, and I was intoxicated.
You see, Doctor?
Wow.
See what you've done to me? Even my own family.
Johnny, you're home. These are your lovely aunts. They know you.
Well, Jonathan, it's been
Okay,
a long
you may want to
time.
stop talking to Dr.
Where have you
Malpractice.
been all these years?
Oh, England, South Africa, Australia, and the last 5 years, Chicago. Dr. Einstein and I were in business there together.
Oh, we were in Chicago for the World's Fair. Yes, we found Chicago awfully warm.
Yeah, it got hot for us, too.
Oh, well, it's wonderful to be in Brooklyn again. And you, Abby, Martha, you don't look a day older, just as I remembered you. Sweet, charming, hospitable, and dear Teddy. I remember him so high. And did he get into politics? You know, Doctor, my little brother was determined to become president.
Yeah.
Well, Jonathan, it's very nice to have seen you again.
Bless you, Aunt Martha. It's good to be home again.
Well, Martha, we mustn't let what's on the stove boil over. Oh, yes, of course. If you'll excuse us, Jonathan, unless you're in a hurry to go somewhere. Martha! Oh, yes, I'm coming, Abby.
Well, Johnny, where do we go from here? The police have pictures of that face. I got to operate on you right away. We got to find some place for Mr. Spinalzo, too.
Don't waste any worry on that rat.
But, Johnny, we got a hot stiff on our hands. You can't leave a
hot
dead body in a
stiff?
rumble seat. You
No.
shouldn't have killed him, Johnny. He was a nice fellow. He gives us a lift. And what happens?
He said I looked like Boris Karloff. That's your work, Doctor. You did that to me.
No, Johnny, we find a place somewhere. I fix you up quick.
Tonight.
Now, Johnny, I got to eat first. I'm hungry. I'm weak.
Jonathan, we're glad you remembered us and took the trouble to come in and say hello. But you were never happy in this house, and we were never happy while you were in it. So We've just come in to say goodbye.
But, Aunt Abby, I promised Dr. Einstein that if ever we came to Brooklyn, I'd bring him here for one of Aunt Martha's home-cooked dinners.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid there wouldn't be enough. Oh, Abby, it's a pretty good-sized pot roast.
Pot roast.
I think the least we can do
Thank
is...
you, Aunt Martha. We'll stay to dinner.
We'll hurry it along. And, Jonathan, if you want to freshen up, why don't you use the washroom in Grandfather's old laboratory?
Huh? Is that still there?
Oh, yes. Come along, Martha. We're all in a hurry.
Well, we get a meal anyway.
Grandfather's laboratory. Doctor, a perfect operating room.
Oh, too bad we can't use it.
Oh, I'll handle this. Why, this house will be our headquarters for years.
You mean? Oh, that would be beautiful, Johnny. This nice, quiet house. And those aunts of yours, what sweet ladies. I love them
sweet.
already. I get the bags from the car.
Doctor, we must wait till we're invited.
And if they say no...
Doctor, two helpless old ladies.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
It all comes to a beautiful dream. It's so peaceful.
That's what makes this house so perfect for us. It's so peaceful.
God damn!
There goes Teddy Roosevelt.
Look, you're doing about
That'll
it
wake you up.
peaceful, sir.
I love the comedic timing on that peaceful
Richard
part.
Lockridge,
I know.
co-author of Mr. and Mrs. North, took a sporting view of Arsenic and Old Lace on that January 1st night in 1941. His own play was to open 2 nights later. But here he was, the drama critic of the New York Sun, bound to report truthfully on what he thought about arsenic. Lockridge wrote, "It is a noisy, preposterous,
I
incoherent
love Teddy
joy.
Green Badger.
You wouldn't believe that homicidal mania could be such great fun." This was gallant of him, and accurate, too. Now our second act of Arsenic and Old Lace begins.
Oh, Aunt Martha, you haven't lost any of your skill.
Why,
Absolutely have to love Teddy.
now I know
Green
you and
Badger.
Dr. Einstein both want to get where you're going.
But, my dear aunts, I'm so full of that delicious dinner, I just can't move a muscle.
Yeah, it's so nice here.
Well, after all, it's very late.
I found it.
Did you lose something, Teddy?
I found it. The story of my life, my biography. You see, here we are, both of us. President Roosevelt and General Goethals at Culebra Cut. That's me, General, and that is you.
My, how I've changed.
Well, you see, that picture hasn't been taken
Hi,
yet.
Pat.
We haven't even started work on the Culebra Cut.
Hey, Pat.
General, we will both go to Panama now to inspect the locks.
No, Teddy, not to Panama.
Yeah,
Panama's what have you missed?
Nonsense. Just down on
Half
the
of
cellar.
Arsenic and Old
Yes,
Lace.
we let him
And
be.
there is
The
a
Panama
invite
Canal in the
to
cellar.
him.
General, as President of the United States, I demand that
You've
we
missed
inspect
a
the locks
body in a
immediately.
window seat,
Teddy, I think it's time you went to bed.
a
I beg your
nephew
pardon?
coming home,
Who are you? I'm Woodrow Wilson. Go to bed.
another.
Oh, you're not
Man's
Wilson.
arguing over whether
But
they
your
killed
face
11
is
people
familiar.
or 12.
Let me see.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Perhaps I meet you later
Um,
on my hunting trip to Africa. Yes. You look like someone I might meet in the jungle. Teddy?
It's
And the
your
date to
brother,
go watch a movie.
Jonathan, dear. He's had his face changed.
Oh, so that's it. A nature faker.
And perhaps you had better go to bed, Teddy. Jonathan and his friend have to go to their hotel.
General Goethals, inspect the canal.
But Johnny...
Inspect the canal.
All right, Mr. President, we go to Panama.
Bully. Follow me, General. Oop, have to wear a sun helmet. It's down south, you know.
Come on, I don't
Of
think
course.
Roosevelt said bully that much.
Well,
He did not, to my recollection.
Aunt Abby, I
Bully,
must correct
bully,
your
bully.
misapprehension. We have no hotel. We came directly here. This is my home.
But, Jonathan, you can't stay here.
Aunt Abby, you have a most distinguished guest in Dr. Einstein. I'm afraid you don't appreciate his skill.
In a few weeks, you'll see me looking like a very different Jonathan.
Oh, but he can't operate on you here.
Ah, I forgot to tell you. We are turning Grandfather's laboratory into an operating room. We expect to be quite busy.
Hey, shut him down in the cell.
Dr.
Why do I
Einstein, my
expect
dear
Jonathan to
aunt,
say
have
at any
invited
moment,
us
it's
to live with
alive, it's alive?
Oh, you fixed
Mhm.
Well, you're sleeping here tonight.
Aunt Abby,
Because
please
originally
get
it
our
was
room
played by
ready.
Peter Lorre.
Now.
Well, come along, Martha, dear.
Johnny, when I go down in the cellar, what do you think I find?
What?
The Panama Canal.
Ah, the Panama Canal.
It's a hole Teddy dug 6 feet long and 4 feet wide.
Down there?
And it just fits Mr. Spinaldo.
Rather a good joke on my aunt. They're living in a house with a body buried in the cellar. Come on, we'll bring it in through the window.
Hold up.
Yes, Zed.
He
Poor dear Mr.
was
Hoskins.
fine
He's been so
with the
patient in the
body
window seat.
in his.
I think Teddy had better get Mr. Hoskins downstairs right away. Abby, I will not invite Jonathan to the
This
funeral.
entire building is as nutty as a peanut farm. Jesus Christ.
And they come down and hold
Well,
it.
if you remember them talking about him,
He says the canal is
he's
just
not
the
a
right
good
size.
guy.
He says that.
I can
Teddy,
tell.
Teddy, there's been another yellow fever victim.
There's a reason that they don't talk
This
about
will
him.
be a shock to the general. But I'll have to tell him. Army regulations, you know.
No, Teddy, we must keep it a secret. Yes,
A state secret.
yes, a state secret. Promise?
You have the word of the President of the United States. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Now, Teddy, you must take
Interesting
the
choice
poor
of words.
man down to the canal. And we'll come down later and hold services.
You may announce that the President will say a few words. Where is the poor devil?
He's in the window seat.
Oh, seems to be spreading. We've never had yellow fever there before. Well, up we go. He died
Never
for
had
his
yellow
country.
fever there before.
Open the cellar door, Aunt Abby.
Johnny, are you out there?
Wait, I'll lift up Mr. Spinalzo.
Wait, I can't see good, Johnny. It's so dark.
What happened?
Someone left the window seat open. I fell in.
Well, get out. Take Mr. Spinalzo.
Oops. I lost a leg.
What the? Here,
Johnny, somebody's coming.
get him in the window seat. Quick.
All right, all right.
Give me a hand in through the window.
Here. Are you in?
Yes.
Miss Abby? Miss Martha? Miss Abby, it's so dark in here.
Who are you?
Elaine Harper, I live next door.
Turn on the lights, Doctor.
Yeah. Who are you? Where are Miss Abby and Miss Martha?
Perhaps we'd better introduce ourselves. This is Dr. Einstein.
It's Dr. Einstein. I suppose you're going to tell me you're Boris.
I'm Jonathan Brewster.
Oh, you're Jonathan?
Oh, you've heard of me.
Just this afternoon. Well, I'll be running along home
no,
now.
I think she's dangerous. She's seen us.
Baby, let her go, Johnny.
She saw us. Remember that.
Stay away from me. Take your hands off me. Oh, Teddy.
It's going to be a private funeral.
Teddy, tell these men who I am, please.
What? That's my daughter Alice.
Oh, no.
Doctor, your handkerchief.
Oh, help.
Get it out of the cellar, quick.
This way, come, please.
What's going on down there? What are you doing?
We call the burglar, sneak thief. Go back to your room.
Look out, Johnny. You got to let go of me.
Elaine?
Lord, Summer, where have you been?
At the Henry Miller Theater. Wait, who's this?
This is your brother Jonathan, and this is Dr. Einstein.
Well, I know this isn't a nightmare, but what is it?
I've come back home, Mortimer.
Jonathan? Jonathan? What? You always were a horror, but you have to look like one?
Mortimer. The things I used to do to you when we were boys. Remember the times you were tied to the bedpost, the needles under your fingernails?
It is Jonathan. Oh, I remember. I remember you as the most vicious, venomous form of animal life I ever knew.
Now, don't you both start quarreling again the minute you've seen each other.
Jonathan, you're not wanted here. Now get out.
Well, I'm sleeping here tonight in your room.
Johnny, maybe we better sit down here, on the window seat.
Window seat?
Window seat?
Yeah, the window seat.
Oh, the window seat.
The window.
Well, maybe I'd
The
better
window seat?
Oh,
Window
we
seat.
wouldn't trouble you. We insist on sleeping down here. Doctor, we'll go up and get our bags. You can have the room in a moment, Mortimer.
Mortimer,
What's the matter with you, dear?
I have almost been killed.
You've almost been... Abby. Martha.
Oh, no, it was Jonathan. He mistook her for would you like some coffee, dear?
Oh, great idea. Coffee, sandwiches. I haven't had any dinner.
Well, we'll get it ready. Come, Abby.
No wine.
No, dear.
I'm sorry I'm so late, Elaine, but it's after 12 and 12? Elaine, you've got to go home.
What? Mortimer, I want to know where I stand. Do you love me?
I love you very much, Elaine. I love you so much I can't marry you.
Have you suddenly gone crazy?
Oh, I don't think so, but it's just a matter of time. You see, insanity runs in my family. It practically gallops.
Now, just because Teddy is a...
No, it goes way back. The first Brewster, the one who came over on the Mayflower. You know, in those days, the Indians used to scalp the settlers. He used to scalp the Indians.
But, darling, this doesn't prove you.
Oh, jeez.
Well, look at your aunt. They're Brewsters, aren't they? And the sanest, sweetest people I've ever
No,
known.
they're not saying.
Well, even
No,
they
no.
have their peculiarities.
Mortimer, you're not even looking at me. Come away from that window seat.
Yeah, right away, Elaine. Oh, another one. Elaine, you've got to go. Something very important has just come up.
Up from where? We're here alone together.
Elaine, if you love me, will you get the hell out of here?
Mortimer.
And now you know exactly how an old lady manages
Well, of
to
course,
kill
darling.
60-some-odd people.
They just walk right into it.
Well, good night, dear. And I'll call you in a day or two.
You critic.
And Martha, and Abby, come in here.
Yes, dear. What is it? Oh, where's Elaine?
You promised me. Who is that in the window seat?
No one, dear.
Look. And it is not Mr. Hoskins.
Well, who can that be?
Are you trying to tell me you've never seen that man before?
I certainly am.
Now, Aunt Abby, don't try to get out of this. That's another of your gentlemen.
Mortimer, how can you say such a thing? That man is an imposter. And if he came here to be buried in our cellar, he's mistaken.
But, Aunt Abby, you put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat. Now, this man couldn't have just gotten the idea
Somebody
from him.
died that I didn't want to kill.
By the way, where's Mr. Hoskins?
I was saving him for later. How dare he die before
We
that?
haven't had a minute with Jonathan in the house.
I just
Oh,
love that
dear,
they
we always
ended
wanted
up
to
with
have
an
a
extra
double
body.
funeral, but,
Yeah.
but
Didn't-
I will not read
Are not
services
bothered
over a
about finding
total
out where it
stranger.
came from.
A stranger. Aunt Abby, how can I believe you? There are 12 men down in the cellar, and you admit you poisoned them.
Yes, I did. But you don't think I'd stoop to telling a fib.
I may be a murderer, but I'm not a liar.
Right?
How dare you?
I'll be perfectly truthful with you about
Jonathan,
how
want
many
a word
people I
with
have
you.
in my
Aunt
cellar
Abby,
here.
Aunt Martha, I think Jonathan is leaving at once.
Oh, no, Mortimer.
Oh, yes, and you're taking your cold companion with you from the window seat.
The window seat.
You're my brother, and I'm going to give you a chance to get away. And if you don't take it, I'm going to call the police.
Mortimer, remember, what happened to Mr. Spinalzo can happen to you, too.
Oh, dear. Come in. Why, Officer Brophy.
Oh, hello, Miss Martha, Miss Abby. I saw your lights on, and I thought there might be sickness in the family.
Oh, come in, officer.
Oh,
This
there
my
is.
brother,
Just not the kind you're
Oh,
expecting.
Yeah.
Hey, he looks familiar. Ain't I seen him somewhere?
I don't think so.
It's too bad Jonathan can't stay, isn't it?
Well, if everything's all right.
Oh, don't go, officer. Stay and have some coffee and a sandwich.
Well, if you say so.
We'll all go into the kitchen while Jonathan collects his things. All his things. Come along, officer.
Yeah, sure. Say, Mr. Brewster, I've been meaning to ask you about a play I've been writing.
Doctor, this affair between my brother and me has got to be settled.
Now, Johnny,
We're going to sleep right here tonight.
with a cop in the kitchen and Mrs. Spinalzo in the window seat.
That's all he's got on us. So we take Mr. Spinalzo down and we dump him in the bay and come right back here. Hide the suitcases in the cellar. Go on.
I think we should get out, Johnny. Johnny, come quick.
What is it?
That hole in the cellar. We got an ace in the hole.
Uh-oh.
Still here, Jonathan? I thought I told you.
We're staying.
You think I was bluffing? You think I won't tell Officer Brophy what's in the window seat? Officer Brophy!
If you tell Brophy what's in the window seat, I'll tell him what's in the cellar.
The cellar?
There's an elderly gentleman down there who seems to be very dead.
What were you doing in the cellar?
What's he doing in the cellar?
No, thank you, ma'am. That's all the coffee I can drink. Oh, Mr. Brewster, I'd like to tell you the plot of that play.
No, Brophy, no, you can't stay here. You got to go and call in the precinct.
Yeah, but I want to tell you about this here play.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about it later.
All right.
Later.
How about the back room at Kelly's?
Fine. I'll meet you at Kelly's later.
Great, Mr. Brewster. I'll be there. Unless I drop dead.
Yeah.
And that house is like that.
Is that you, Mortimer?
It's Jonathan, Aunt Abby. Mortimer went out.
Where are you going?
To Panama to bury Mr. Spinalzo.
Well, he can't stay in our cellar.
There's a friend of Mortimer's downstairs
It is,
waiting for him. He and Mr. Spinalzo will get along fine together. They're both dead.
They must mean Mr. Hoskins.
See, they got something in common. That'll work out.
Downstairs?
Of course they do, and he's no friend of Mortimer's. He's one of our gentlemen.
Your gentleman?
Besides, there's no room for Mr. Spinalzo. The cellar's crowded already.
Crowded? With what?
There are 12 graves down there now.
12 graves?
And that leaves very little room, and we're going to need it.
You mean you and Aunt Martha have murdered?
Murdered? Certainly not. It's one of our charities. So you just take your Mr. Spinalzo out of there.
He calls him
You've
charity.
done
Oh,
that?
wow.
Here in this house, and you buried them down there?
Johnny, we've been chased all over the world. They stay right here in Brooklyn and do just as good as you do.
What?
You got 12, and they've got 12.
I've got 13.
No, Johnny, 12.
13? There's Mr. Spinalzo.
Yeah.
Then the first one in London, 2 in Johannesburg, 1 in Sydney, 1 in Melbourne, 2 in San Francisco, 1 in Phoenix.
The
filling station.
Oh,
The 3 in
1
Chicago
plus 2
and the
plus
1 in
1 plus
South
1.
Bend. That makes 13.
But you can't count the one in South Bend. He died of pneumonia.
He wouldn't have got pneumonia if I hadn't shot him.
No, Johnny, you got 12
Wow.
and they've got 12.
Whoa.
The old ladies are just
All
as good as
right.
you are.
Oh, they are they? Well, that's easily taken care of. All
Yeah,
I
he
need
definitely
is
is
one
related to the
more.
ales.
That's all. Just one more.
Arguing over how many
Well,
corpses.
here I am.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
Yes, Alexander, they are really counting their kills. He wouldn't have gotten pneumonia if I wouldn't have shot him. What the fuck?
Mortimer, where have you been?
Yeah, I've been over getting a doctor's signature on Teddy's papers.
Mortimer, what is the matter with you? Running around getting papers signed at a time like this. You know what Jonathan is doing down there? He's putting Mr. Hoskins and Mr. Spinalzo in together.
Oh, well, let him. Is Teddy at his room?
Teddy won't be any help.
Well, you had to go and tell Jonathan about those 12 graves. If I can make Teddy responsible for those, I can protect you. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. And we pay taxes to have the police protect us. We'll call them.
Oh, but you can't. They'll find out about Mr. Hoskins and the other 12 gentlemen.
Mortimer, I don't think the police would pry into our private affairs if we asked them not to.
Nobody
No,
cares
no,
how
you
many
can't
times
do
you
this.
killed
I won't
deer.
let you.
Well, if Jonathan and
It's
Mr.
not bothering
Spinalzo are
people
not
that-
out of this house
that are
by
asked-
morning,
That ass
we are
is
going to
like a
call the
policeman's
police.
job. Sure.
I have 72,000. Okay, tier ants don't count.
Wait.
I said flies, but okay.
There. It's all done, Johnny. Mr. Hoskins and Mr. Spinalzo all put away neat and tidy. We're all done.
You're forgetting, Doctor. My brother, Mortimer.
No, Johnny, no. tonight, and we do that tomorrow or the next day.
No, tonight.
No,
Now.
Johnny, please, I'm tired. And tomorrow I got to operate. Tonight we go to bed, huh?
Doctor, it's going to be done tonight.
Johnny, I know that look. Okay, but the quick way, huh? The quick twist, like in London.
No, Doctor. This calls for something special. I think perhaps the Melbourne method.
Johnny, no, not that. 2 hours. When it was all over the fellow in London, it was just as dead as the fellow in Melbourne.
Get your instruments.
No, Johnny.
Get them. We operate tonight, Doctor, on Brother Mortimer.
Oh, boy.
Such a delightful sibling. Here, they count. Damn it, I have the reaper of ants, the squisher of flies. When insect mother tells her insect babies to behave, I am the one they invoke.
But this must be a secret. A secret proclamation? How unusual.
Japan mustn't know until it's signed.
Oh, Japan, eh? I'll sign it right away. I'll take it into the closet. A secret proclamation has to be signed. A secret.
But at once, Mr. President.
I'll have to put on my signing clothes. The interview is at an end.
Thank you, Mr. President. Sign it right away.
Close the door, Doctor. Now, won't you sit down, Mortimer? Don't chew on the handkerchief. It's imported lace. Doctor, the curtain cord.
Yeah.
Mortimer, I've been away for 20 years, but every night I've dreamed of you. In London, I dreamed of you, and in Melbourne.
Wow. I am not going there.
Right?
Right. This is sounding not
Now,
good.
Doctor, you're in. We go to work.
Please, Johnny, for me the quick way.
All ready for you, Doctor.
Nah, I gotta have a drink. I can't do this without a drink. That wine, remember this afternoon? Where did the old lady put? Oh, here. Elderberry wine. I split it with you. We both need a drink.
Very well, Doctor. We'll drink to Mortimer. To my dear dead brother.
On the double.
That idiot. He goes next.
No, not Teddy. That's where I stop. I draw the line at Teddy.
Now we've got to work fast.
Yeah, the quick way.
Yes,
Johnny.
Doctor. One quick twist of the silk handkerchief.
Hey, the colonel's got to stop blowing that horn.
It's all right, officer. You're taking the bugle away from him.
We promised the neighbors he wouldn't do that anymore. Oh, hey, Mr. Brewster. Why are you all tied up?
He was explaining the play he saw tonight. That's what happened to the fella in the play.
Oh, yeah? Gee, they practically stole that from the second act of my play. I'll tell you now. No, wait a minute. I'm going to leave you this way. This time, Mr. Brewster, you listen to the plot. Well, it starts in my mother's dressing room when I was born. Only I ain't born yet. Now then, we get back to me mother. There she is, lying unconscious in her lingerie. The fiend is standing over her with an axe. There. How do you like it so far, huh, Doctor?
Well, it put Johnny to sleep.
Oh, that's just the second act. Now the third act.
Johnny, wake up. I can't wake him.
What's going on?
Johnny, it's Cop.
Brophy.
Oh, hiya, Lieutenant. This is Mortimer Brewster. He's going to help me write me play.
Did you have to tie him up to make him listen? The whole precinct is out looking for you. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Give me the phone and untie him.
Oh, gee, Mr. Brewster, I'll have to run through the third act quick.
Hello, Captain. Brophy's here. You don't have to worry. Yeah, we found him in the Brewster house, so you can call off the big manhunt. You want us to bring him in?
Manhunt? Oh, so I've been turned in, huh?
Oh, no, buddy, you got us wrong.
I suppose you and that true pigeon brother of mine will split the reward.
Reward? Grab him, Brophy.
You stay still, Mac.
Now I'll do some turning in. There are 13 bodies buried in our cellar.
Oh, yeah?
I'll show you. You come on down to the cellar with me. 13 bodies.
Maybe you better go down, Joe.
With him? Not me. He looks like Boris Karloff.
Help
me, Rooney. Help me.
Get your head out of the way.
Oh. Well, what do you know about that? Imagine him claiming there was 13 bodies buried in the cellar. Ah!
Get him out of here.
Well, I'll have to drag him by the feet. We'll take him into the kitchen.
What a story. 13 bodies buried in the cellar.
Sir, there are 13 bodies buried in the cellar.
Who are you?
I'm President Roosevelt.
What is this?
He's the one that blows the bugle.
Oh, dear me. Brother Jonathan, the yellow fever victim.
No, Colonel, he's a spy. We caught in the White House.
Well, will you get him out of here? Now, you. Didn't anybody untie you yet? Here, I'll do it.
Oh, now, Lieutenant, listen to me.
That crazy brother of yours has got to be put away. We don't want no more bugles blowing.
Oh, yes, I know. I have the papers right here. Teddy's going to Happy Dale. Now, about those 13 bodies.
Yeah. Can you imagine what would happen if that cockeyed story got around? And now he's starting a yellow fever scare. It's lucky I didn't fall for that story. 13 bodies.
I beg your pardon. I'm Mr. Witherspoon of Happy Dale. I believe I'm to pick up the gentleman.
Teddy.
Just finished my cabinet meeting. Yes, Mortimer.
Mr. President, I have very good news for you. Your term of office is over.
Oh, then I start on my hunting trip to Africa, don't I? Well.
Yeah,
this?
that's exactly it.
Trying to get into the White House before I've moved out?
Oh, Teddy.
Taft.
Oh, this isn't Mr. Taft, Teddy. This is Mr. Witherspoon. He's your guide for Africa.
Oh, bully. Glad to meet you, sir. Aunt Martha, Aunt Abby, I'm on my way to Africa. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, if the safari comes, tell them to wait.
Jesus.
Aunt Abby, Aunt Martha, this is Mr. Witherspoon from Happy Dale. Teddy is going with him.
No, he is not. Not while we're alive.
The police want him to go. He blew his bugle again.
That's right, ma'am.
Well, if he goes, we're going with him. Yes, we won't be separated from Teddy.
But we
Yes,
can't
please do go with them.
people at Happy Dale.
Look, will
Right.
you settle this? There are still murders to be solved in Brooklyn.
Yes. Oh, are there?
Teddy's got to go. With the story he's telling, we'd have to dig up the cellar. He says there are 13 bodies buried down there.
But there are 13 bodies buried in our cellar.
I'll take your word for it, lady. I'm a busy man.
Wow, she
How
just...
about it with a spoon?
That casually.
Well, Teddy committed
Holy
himself.
shit.
Can't they commit themselves? Can't they sign the papers?
Certainly.
Oh, well, then, if we can go with Teddy, we'll sign the papers. Where are they? Yes, where are they?
Sign him up with a spoon. I want to get this cleaned up.
Oh, my, we've overlooked one thing. We're going to need the signature of a doctor.
A doctor? Oh, yes, a doctor. Dr. Einstein.
Me?
Come over here. We'd like you to sign some papers.
Yes, please, I must go.
No, just come right over here, Doctor. At one time last night, I thought Doctor was going to operate on me.
Please.
Yes, Doctor, just come right over here. Sign right here, Doctor.
Yes, very well. Here. There.
Are you leaving us, Doctor?
I think I must go.
Oh, aren't you going to wait for Jonathan?
I don't think we're going to the same place. There now. Everything's
Yeah.
quite in order.
Well, I'm almost
That's putting it lightly.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to going. The neighborhood here has really run down, so...
Wow.
What?
I'm leaving because the neighborhood's gone to shit. Not because they got like 13 bodies in their basement.
Well, Mortimer, we're all ready
Holy
to go
crap.
now. The house will be yours, and we want you to live in it.
Oh, no, Aunt Abby. The house is too full of memories.
Oh,
And
but
corpses.
you
Don't
need
forget the
a house
corpses.
in your
Yeah, I
life.
think that's what
I'm
he meant.
sure I
Right?
could never marry Elaine or anybody.
Oh, there's something else,
I think
Mortimer.
that's what he meant by
You signed
memory.
our papers as next of kin.
Oh, of course, why not?
But you see, dear, you're not really a Brewster.
Not a Brewster?
No, dear, your mother was a widow when she came to us as a cook, and you were born about 3 months afterward. But she was such a good cook that we didn't want to lose her, so Brother married her.
I'm not really a Brewster?
Now, don't feel badly about it, dear.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a tragedy, isn't it? Nobody knows who your father is. He might be anybody.
You're right. You're right. Well, isn't it wonderful? He might be anybody.
I've got to tell Elaine. He might be
Hopefully
anybody.
he's sane.
All right,
Yeah.
Jonathan, come on.
I'm coming, Lieutenant.
Because he's not
Goodbye,
like
Auntie.
related to them,
So
actually.
this house is seeing the last of the Brewsters.
Yep.
Well, I can't bet on my record now, but neither can you. At least I have that satisfaction. The score stands even. 12-12.
Jonathan always was a mean boy. Never could stand to see anybody get ahead of him. I wish we could show him he isn't so smart.
Well, ladies, perhaps we'd better
And
be
how do you
going.
plan on doing that? Poisoning?
Martha?
Oh, wait.
Yes, Abby? Oh, yes. Mr. Witherspoon, does your family live with you at Happy Dale?
I have no family.
Oh, that must make it very lonely
Uh-oh.
for you.
I suppose it does.
Well, Martha? Mr. Witherspoon, I think at least we should offer you a glass of elderberry wine.
Elderberry wine. You grow your own elderberries?
No, but the cemetery is full of them.
Well, you don't see much elderberry wine nowadays. I thought I'd had my
Usually that
last
lace with
glass
arsenic.
of it.
Oh, no. Here it is.
Well, ladies, to a long life.
Oh no.
Beat Jonathan by one corpse. They couldn't stand being tied with Jonathan. They just had to kill one more dude. Just one more dude. So what'd you guys think of the radio play?
It's not my style, but I mean, I understand it. I get it. I get the angle, but for radio, I think it's too long.
How about you, Zed?
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck to think of that. I thought my family was fucking crazy.
Oh, I also think Betty White should play one of the ants.
Oh, God.
That would up the energy for it for me.
Oh, yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
It was very nostalgic.
That's good. Okay, so next one we've got is in our wonderful lineup is Horatio Hornblower. Yep, we've got another episode of Horatio Hornblower. This one is Horatio Captures the Natividad. So, here we go.
Meh.
Put all hands. Beat the quarter.
You suck.
Now, Africa, stand by the starboard battery. One broadside into it, if you please, Captain Bush. Pointers on target. Linstops ready. Aye, aye, sir. Ready.
I'm used to doing two and then the shilling because this was Arsenic and Old Lace was long enough to be two. So now we're going to do some shilling. We're going to start with Mitch.
And that would be tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. Minions of the Zoo in Space, where we talk about all of this, that, and the other. And we play Star Trek Online for something to look at. But we don't take that part too seriously. Then on Thursday at 5 p.m. over on the Rumble channel, we'll be on Never Watch Alone. Where this week, what are we featuring this week? I forget. I should have looked it up before I started talking. What's this week? This is going to be the 27th or some damn thing, I believe.
This week is fan films.
Oh, that's right. It is fan films this week, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, yes. We got a series of fan films. Some look interesting. Some look... Oh, one of them's an SCP film. God, I'm going to hate that. I hate it already because I'm biased. But we'll be watching those and discussing them as we go because we what's the word? We like to riff on these things.
Yes.
That's all we've got going on as far as I know. Now's where we move on to the next person who's going to shill.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and chill. We're gonna start off with my channel, Green Wolf Studios, where I do crippled karaoke. I sing a song along with karaoke backing that I don't actually include on the show, so that I don't get banned. I do take donations. $5 will get any recommendation you send in considered. $10 you can make a actual request for a specific dedicated video to yourself. There are songs that I won't do, so please reach out to me before you donate for a commission. Also, you can do the donations here at my Ko-Fi. And my day job is that I am a bookkeeper for small businesses and solo entrepreneurs. So if you know anyone who needs a bookkeeper, you can send them to the email that will pop up after this.
You were getting a lot better with your shilling.
Here. And that is what I do. So,
right.
Zed, I guess?
Yep, hit it, Zed.
Why? What did it do to me? Oh, right, the shilling. Shit. Hang on. All right. Well,
I told you guys to have your commands ready before the stream started. Jeez.
Well,
I did the thing.
I had it ready. I was just messing with you. And the chat is my Ko-Fi link. I am still in the process of looking for work. It is not going as well as I'd like. And as an alternate, just in case the website does decide to act up, I have opened up a Cash App account. Give me a second to see if it'll let me type that into the chat the long way. And oh, yes, it did. Holy crap! YouTube actually helped with something.
All right, and as always, houseofgeek.net because .com was taken. You will find my many short stories and also many ways to hire me, anywhere from video editing to editing, proofreading, and with my editing and proofreading services comes free writing coaching. That never sounds right to me. It always sounds redundant. Anyway, and what that means is, as I am working through helping you with your punctuation and sentence structure, I ask questions about continuity and the story as a whole in order to get you to think about what you have written to make sure that everything is flowing properly. That's what I mean by writing coaching. So yeah. Oh, and cross your fingers. I might be getting a second client. A friend of mine who does audiobooks for an author asked me for my information because she says the author might be looking for a new editor. So crossing fingers. I gave her my information to pass along to the author. So we shall see. And we have a new person that has popped into our panel just in time for Horatio Hornblower, and that is your boy, Pat.
Oh, shit, I'm on. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I was distracted, you know what I'm saying, while waiting on the thing right there, and I got lost into stuff right there. Hey, how's everybody doing?
Well, we're amused now.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, where'd I mess up?
All right, nothing. You came in a little late on cue, but you got it. All right.
Oh, was that the shilling part?
If you want to go ahead and chill, you can type your stuff in the chat.
Yeah, we can do that later on.
Okay, we'll do that later. So, without further ado,
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Right.
You're
Oh.
what, sir?
You're only what? Excuse me,
No.
sir. We don't do that around here. Sheesh. All right, so we go episode 4 because the first 2 were basically like researching and stuff like that. Nobody wants to hear about that business. So episode 4's Horatio captures the Natividad. And yeah, I started over from the beginning. Sue me.
Michael Redgrave as C.S. Forrester's indomitable man of the sea, Horatio Hornblower.
Horatio Horn. Damn, that smells like a porn. Whose horn he blowing?
Oh, the fanfare for the funeral. Where's the parade? That little break almost sounded like the sound guy forgot his cue.
Even after so many years, I still feel a sense of shame at my temporary dependence on the mad Don Julian, who believed himself a divine being and above the laws of men. While I waited, I considered my best course of action. There was a chance that the Spanish ship might come in from sea, in which case, with half my crew ashore, I would be in a hopeless case. On the other hand, I had lookouts aloft, and I was frantic to secure stores, lest Don Julian's rebellion should come to a sudden and bloody ending.
I respect, Senor Capitan. There are 400 cattle awaiting your orders, Capitan. My men are driving them to the beach. Good. The sugar is ready at El Supremo's mill. With regard to the tobacco, which special kind do you prefer? For some time, we've only been rolling cigars for our own consumption.
I was hard put to it to suppress my delight at the mention of cigars. It was 3 months since I'd seen one. My men used Virginia pigtail twist, but that would be unobtainable.
Definitely addicted to cigars.
They didn't have that good back then.
Well, send as many cigars as will be convenient to you, and, such other tobacco as you have on hand.
The coffee, vegetables, and eggs will be easy. But, with regard to the bread, Your Excellency will forgive me, but in this country we have only maize. There is a little wheat grown in the Tierra Templada, but she rests in the hands of the unenlightened. Would maize flour suffice?
Unenlightened?
English sailors are unaccustomed to maize flour.
I know, Your Excellency, but I can only obtain wheat flour by fighting for it. And I know that El Supremo would not like me to fight at present. El Supremo will be
Fighting for the wheat.
Very well,
They did.
I'll agree to use maize flour, but to make up for it, I shall require something else. I want to drink for my men. Is there wine here or any ardent spirit?
The people on this coast, sir, drink an ardent spirit with which you are perhaps not acquainted.
What's that?
It is distilled from the waste of the sugar mills from treacle, Your Excellency.
Rum, by it.
Yes, senor. Would that be of any use to you?
I shall accept it in lieu of anything better. In fact, of course, my heart was leaping with joy. It would appear a miracle to my
You
officers
sound
that I
like
should
you were
bring
looking
the
for
rum
joy.
and tobacco from this volcano-ridden coast.
Thank you, senor. And shall we begin to slaughter the cattle now?
This was a decision I'd been postponing ever since I'd heard of the arrival of the cattle. I
Where
tested
does it
the
go?
sea breeze. It was not nearly so strong as yesterday. The weaker the breeze, the less chance of the Natividad coming in to interrupt the revictualling. I took the plunge. Very well, senor. We will start now.
Yeah. Put them steaks on the grill.
Yeah.
For 2 days, the boats plied back and forth. They came laden with joints of meat, and on board the purser and his crew toiled like slaves in the roasting heat, cramming the brine barrels with meat. Sacks of flour, anchors of rum, pails of tobacco. The hands sweated as they swayed these things up from the boats. The Lydia was gorging herself full. And in return, I kept my side of the bargain. Mr. Bush, you may release the muskets and kegs of powder and shot which we brought for Don Julian. You send it ashore. Hernandez will arrange its transport then. Aye, aye, sir. And then, on the second evening, as I walked the quarterdeck looking forward to my dinner of roast fowl, reveling in the thought that I was now free of the land for another 6 months if necessary, I heard a sound from the shore which filled me with horror. You put those muskets down! Put it down! Mr. Gilbert! Then come on here. What's the meaning of this? Sir, I don't exactly know. They've been torturing a poor devil up there, sir. Lashed into a spar, left him to die of thirst. Silence! Yeah, great. I addressed you. You heard the guns, sir. Party came running back from up there. They had Smith with them, wounded. He's dead now? Yeah, if another man speaks without orders, I'll have him in irons. Mr. Galbraith. I saw they were going to attack us, so I had the Marines fired. Oh, did you? I'll speak to you later, Mr. Galbraith. You, Jenkins. You, Poole. What were you doing up there? You knew the order that no one was to go beyond the creek? Tomorrow morning, I'll show you what orders mean. As I spoke, I heard a horse galloping up. It was Hernandez, riding as fast as he could. As Hernandez slid from his horse, I turned on him. Did El Supremo give orders for this attack on my men? I think he will not be too pleased with you when I tell him of it. Your men tried to release a man condemned to death. That does not permit your men to kill mine. The inhabitants are angry and discontented. The whole country has been swept to find food for you. The criminal was condemned to death for driving his pigs into the country so that they should not be given to you. It was a delicate situation. I was anxious to be conciliatory if I could do so without angering my men. And I was about to lead Hernandez aside and soften my tone when... Your Excellency, this man has been watched from the mountain. Yes? From there he could see the sails of a ship coming towards the bay. He says he has often seen the Natividad and is sure it is the same ship. How far off is she? Along menos. This is a long way, 7 leagues or more. She's coming from the direction of Panama. Mr. Galbraith, sir? Get your men aboard with all expedition. My compliments to Lieutenant Bush and desire him to clear for action and meet hands to quarters. Aye, aye, sir. A stream of plans and ideas was flooding my mind. I estimated that with the land breeze, the Natividad could be in the bay by midnight. On the other hand, I knew the Spanish habit of snugging down for the night and of not attempting any complicated piece of seamanship was absolutely necessary. Wished I knew more about the Spanish captain. Tell me, senor, has this ship often come into this bay? Yes, senor. Is her captain a good seaman? A very good seaman.
Oh, no, not the seaman.
Uh-oh.
The man's moral opinion of seamanship was not worth much, but still, it was an indication. I was still uncertain what to do. If I went to sea and engaged the Natividad on open water, the two ships might well batter each other into wrecks. Rigging and spars, hulls and sails. I should suffer casualties which I could not replace here in the Pacific. I should expend priceless ammunition. Yet if I stayed in the bay and the plan I had in mind did not succeed, I should have to beat my way out of the bay against the breeze in the morning, presenting the Spaniard with every advantage. The Natividad's size and superiority of guns were already such as to make the outcome of such a battle hazardous. Yet the possible gains of remaining in the bay were so enormous that I took my decision. I would run the risk.
From Paramount Pictures.
Yeah.
first puffs of the land breeze, the Lydia glided across the bay like a ghost in the moonlight. I had hoisted no sail, lest a gleam of canvas become visible to the distant ship at sea. The launch and cutter were towing the ship, sounding as they went into the deep water at the foot of the island which marked the entrance of the bay. Manguera Island, it was called. I found myself pacing my tiny cabin, though it would be at least 4 hours before the Natividad could reach the entrance of the bay. I checked myself furiously. I must show the ship that I could face uncertainty with indifference. All we up?
Okay, he checked himself furiously. Now I'm imagining him patting himself down at 55 miles an hour, seeing if he forgot anything.
Keys, wallet, yep, everything's right there.
He is a captain of the King's Navy, correct, Alexander III, otherwise known as Piers. Horatio Hornblower was a captain in the King's Navy. He has a whole series of novels written about him. I know this.
In the Navy.
I grant that the finesse had been successful, had it been, it would have
Is that you, sir?
Yes, Mr. Bush. All well? It's in the dark.
Yes, sir, but you can see her when your eyes get used to it. She's still heading for the bay. Everyone's at his post, sir.
From now until the last moment, everything must be done with as much silence as possible. Send the hands aloft, ready to set sail.
Aye, sir. Bosun, hands aloft. Quietly if you value your life.
I hurried forward along the gangway, past the forecastle carronades with their crews crouching round them, and swung myself over onto the bowsprit. I could see round the corner of the island. The Natividad was heading straight for me. I could almost hear the sound of her passage through the water. I heard the voice of the man at the lead. I could hear the voices of her crew, all jabbering and nobody looking out well enough to see our spars. And then, the moment I was waiting for, orders for the Natividad to go about. This was the time. From my pocket, I drew my silver whistle and blew. I raced aft again as the Lydia surged forward.
He sounds drunk.
The Natividad had no time to gather way upon her new course before we came leaping out of the darkness and rushed alongside her. Months of drill bore fruit in that moment. On board the Spaniard, there was utter surprise. One moment all hands had been engrossed with the work of the ship. No enemy nearer than 4,000 miles away, seemingly. The next minute, our ship had come crashing out of the darkness. The night had been torn to shreds with the flare of guns. On every hand, men were struck down by hurtling shot. And now, an armed host, yelling like fiends from the pit, poured aboard. The most disciplined crew could hardly have stood the shock. Yet some of the officers were hardy souls. They drew their swords and made a stand. On the lower deck, the Spanish seamen were gathering together in the darkness to defend the hatchways when the second part of my plan came into operation. The 2 boats full of men, which I dispatched before we engaged, had prized open the lower deck ports of the Spaniards' port side, and now they came swarming in. The utter demoralization of the
What do you mean to cease fighting? Imposible continuar. El mundo está listo sin caer.
Captain Hornblower, I have accepted surrender in your name. Thank you, Mr. Bush. Bring the officers aboard the Lydia.
The only thing I see wrong with this story so far is the fact that they've captured Spaniards, and the Spaniards don't sound like they're Spanish at all.
I don't know about that. It sounds like the last quinceañera I went to instead of a battle.
While the rejoicing went on, I was considering my next immediately pressing problem
Bro,
was
you're
what
going
to
to
do
say
with
you're going to
Natividad.
capture a Spanish ship?
Its crew.
Have the Spaniard says, please have a Spanish accent. God damn it.
Cold-blooded man.
Your Spanish accent became French.
I know, somewhere along the line. I'm working on my accents for crying out loud. I like most of these accents.
Decided for me by the arrival of the on the shore. Capitan, El Supremo wishes to see you at once. My boat.
El Supremo. Where's the burrito? Want to see it?
Capitan, human beings, in addressing me, do not use the expression senor.
Gee, that accent's worse than mine.
Yeah, that accent sounded more French than Manny's.
That's not as French like.
Yeah.
Where do you get these French Spaniards?
I don't know.
That term means the Almighty. It is hardly sufficient to describe my divinity.
They're just from deep Spain.
Right.
How deep, Bordeaux?
I dare not trust myself. He was quite unconscious of
Zed, you did that on purpose.
Yes, I did.
Officers are still alive?
That's my sheep.
Supremo.
I cut your neck.
Then I will take
Now I sounded Italian. God damn it, I'll shut up now.
officers and replace them
We're on a tour of Europe, apparently.
I will grab my jacket and go home.
And the common sailors will serve me.
I had to think quickly.
Oh, God damn it, I am home. Never mind.
My king. Perhaps he would not be pleased.
Now you sound at least Latina. You sound like you're from here, actually.
You had offended me. I have noticed before, Captain Hornblower, that you have verged upon disrespect towards me, and I have been mild enough to attribute it to
Like
your
I said,
foreign
okay,
breeding.
take French and Russian and slam it together. That's close enough. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly what this sounds like.
I realize that I must sacrifice my pride.
That's the perfect description.
I mean, come on,
I
man.
was determined to preserve my prisoners' lives. I am sure it is my foreign breeding which is to blame, Supremo, but, well, how could it possibly be imagined that I could be lacking in respect to El Supremo? The ship is yours.
General Hernandez, make arrangements for 500 men to go aboard the ships at noon.
That's
You will
German.
sail with them, and so will you.
Certainly, Supremo. Is the Lydia to have the honor of carrying El
Around
Supremo
Europe in
to
80
Libertad?
accents.
My crew would greatly appreciate the distinction.
Naturally, they would.
Naturally.
Taking a side trip to Romania from the side. From the
Right.
south.
I left the great Don Julian and hurried back down the mountain.
Horatio Hornblower. Name that accent.
My officers were waiting to receive me.
It's like so we went from Spanish to French to apparently German to Romanian to next accent's going to be a total lack of effort.
The after cabin for a state dinner for 8 people at 6:30. Aye, sir.
That guy sounds like he's like Arabian or something.
Right?
May I ask
I mean, they can't even get a good British accent right. What's the matter with that?
We are entertaining the Almighty. The Almighty.
It's like they said the audience isn't going to know any better. Just do whatever accent you want.
Right?
I think
If
they
this
did.
ever aired, I think if this ever shared, can you imagine if this aired in Britain?
Horatio Hornblower, starring Michael Redgrave, is based on the novels by C.S. Forrester. Music composed and conducted by Sidney Torch.
And accents by
Produced
people who know
by
how to do
Harry
them.
Allen Towers.
And accents by Dice Roll, apparently.
Right. And accents by people who don't know how to do them. Aha.
Hey.
Right. Like, holy shit, man. Pick a damn accent. That Spanish accent went around Europe in like 10 different freaking inflections.
Yay! It's my favorite.
Yeah, now we have reached the feature show of our radio show here on the channel. Thanks to Ghost Dog for his monthly support to make this happen. If you too have an absolute favorite radio show you would like to play from the pilot, you would like to hear played from the pilot all the way to the end, all you have to do is become a monthly supporter. That doesn't mean I don't take requests. I do. I will put them on a list, and I will let you know when your request is coming up on the air so you can listen to it. I don't require any kind of tip or payment for regular requests, just if you want me to play an entire series from beginning to end. And there is one slot open for that, because I like to have 2 that are wild cards and, 2 for whole series. So without further ado, this is The Shadow, Night Without End.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yeah.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Oh, yes, he do.
I don't know about you guys, but I want Orson Welles back.
Once again, your neighborhood blue coal dealer brings you the thrilling adventures of the Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcefully to old and young alike that crime does not pay.
Why they keep robbing banks?
Right.
There is enough anthracite for all the lucky householders whose homes are heated with hard coal. These homes are enjoying healthful warmth in every room. Even though winter winds blow, there is no need to cut down heat or close off rooms in homes heated with dependable hard coal. Yes, sir. When you have a supply of hard coal in your basement, you're the boss of heating your house. You're absolutely independent of any outside service.
I'm trying
Be glad
so
you heat
hard
with
not to
anthracite,
laugh right
the
now.
home heating fuel
Just let
that
it out,
never
Angela.
fails.
It's going to start
And
hurting
remember,
if you keep
blue coal
holding it in.
is the finest anthracite money can buy.
Blue coal.
It's all that hard coal, man.
Hard
The
coal.
Shadow,
Speaking
who
of
aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret. The hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him.
Now.
Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs.
Only she knows that secret.
Night Without End.
Because he smashed.
Darkness, brethren.
Oh,
Nothing
somebody
but
wobbled
night.
the bell.
Night without end. For 3 days there's been no sun, no light, nothing but this terrible darkness. Because the world is evil, wicked, sinful. Let us pray, brethren. This is the end. The end of the world.
This is the end.
Somewhere in the back of the church going, why it gotta be dark?
This sounds like I'm getting Black Abbott vibes.
Mother, why is it always dark? Why doesn't it get light? Why doesn't the sun come out?
I don't know, John. No one seems to know. Don't go out of the house, Charlie. I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid, Mother. Nothing will hurt you. I won't let it. I won't let it.
Oh, such a great boy.
Oh.
Yes,
Yes, this is the Weather Bureau. No, we have no explanation. Atmospheric conditions are not the cause of this black fog. Yes, we know it's been 3 days of total blackness. No other city or section is affected. Boston, Philadelphia, and all of the sections are normal. I'm sorry. Since we do not know the cause, we cannot predict the end.
What's causing this black fog?
Translation: we don't know shit.
Yeah.
Riot and panic has set the name. Riot and panic has set the name. Calling all cars.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. We got people going ape shit. It's a Maine.
Light. In heaven's name, more light.
But all the lights are on, Doctor.
It's this black fog. I can't see. I've got to have more light on this operating table, or this child will die. Slow down, Bill. You can't see a thing in this black fog. If we hit anything, take the alarm in the last 4 hours. Couldn't even find 3 of the fires. Slow down. Look out for that building.
He's doomed.
I'm getting a picture like if we were watching this on the TV, all these are different scenes that are like zooming in to focus, and then they fade out as the new one comes in.
Why the devil have you been? I sent you to... What? You're at Commissioner Weston's office? Wait a minute. Rewrite. Come in here and get quick story. Stop the presses. Hold everything. This is rewrite, Burke. Let's have it.
After 72 hours of panic and terror, looting and disastrous fires and accidents, a definite clue has been unearthed by the police. A clue
It's the coal, I tell you.
the city. At noon yesterday, an extortion note demanding $5 million is the
They
price
weren't
of
way
discovering
too much
the black
hard
fog
coal.
was
They should
received
have
by
gone
the
with a
mayor.
soft coal
A
because it has
sensational fuel
performance issues.
smokescreen device invented by the famed
I
scientist Dr.
apologize
Heath
if
and designed
anyone's
to protect
steering the
entire cities from air
helicopter.
raids has been stolen.
The ghetto
And
bird is
Dr.
out
Heath has
in force
disappeared.
today.
There now seems to be no doubt that the 3 days of darkness, terror, and death is man-made. An emergency meeting is in session at the office of Police Commissioner Weston.
We've got to have more protection, Commissioner Weston. We've got to have it. Our warehouses are being systematically looted. Hundreds have been killed in fires and accidents. 50 dead in that subway crash alone. Gentlemen, the police are doing everything in their power to preserve order, to stop looting and rioting. Why doesn't the governor call out the National Guard? We've got to have martial law. That's what it is. Martial law. Gentlemen, wait.
The subway's underground.
The last
Why
5 hours
would
we have learned this
black fog
is
on the
man-made. Then why
surface
don't you do
affect the
something?
subway?
Find them. Stop this horrible nightmare. Wait.
Black fog, riding. They came bringing the National Guard. This sounds like Chicago.
Device invented by Dr. Heath. Where is this Dr. Heath? We don't know. But we do know these
My whole thing is if the fog is so black you can't see your hand in front of your face, what good is calling the National Guard and establishing martial law? You'll be able to see the people if they're out of their house anyway.
I resent that.
It affects the subway, man.
Dr. Heath is outside. Dr. Heath? Yes, sir. Sorry, gentlemen. You'll have to excuse me. Wait here, and I may have news for you in a few minutes. He's in your private office alone. Close the door, Sergeant. See that we're not disturbed. Yes, Commissioner. Commissioner Weston? Yes. You're Dr. Heath? Yes, I am. Where have you been, man? Where is this fog machine of yours? I wish I could tell you. You mean you won't? I mean I can't. I don't know. What? Perhaps you'd better let me explain what has happened and what is going to happen. If the men who have my fog machines do not get their $5 million that they're asking. Who are these men? Where are they? I don't know. I've been their prisoner, gagged and blindfolded, since the day that they raided my laboratories. If that's true, how did you escape? I did not escape. They released me, sent me here with a message, a warning. Yes? And why did they send you, Dr. Heath? Because they thought that I could convince you that if the $5 million is not paid, a horrible fate awaits this entire city. A calamity far greater than we're going through now. What could be worse?
It's going to get a lot worse in 3 days.
My fog device is so constructed and so equipped that it can be quickly converted from a purely defensive weapon against air attacks to an offensive weapon. What do you mean, Dr. Heath? Let me explain carefully. Yes, yes, go on. Let me warn you, Commissioner Weston. Yes? If one word of what I'm going to tell you gets in the newspapers, there'll be a panic, the like of which no city in the world has ever known. A panic? Even now we have a panic on our hands with this cursed black fog of yours. What could possibly be worse? Just this. Pumping into the black fog a deadly new gas. Gas? A deadly gas mixed in that fog.
Yes, a
Black
deadly
fog
gas.
has gas. Somebody
May
get
heaven
the
forgive me.
antacids.
I also detected. And if the $5
Alka-Seltzer
million
to
is
the
not paid
rescue.
within the next 6 hours, yes, if it's not paid, these men who had my fog machines and the gas will blanket the city with a creeping death that will not spare a living soul.
The dead one should be okay.
Shortly after noon today, Commissioner Weston left an emergency
The black
conference with leaders of the
gas.
city, and for 4 hours he's remained in his private office with a mysterious visitor. This visitor, according to rumor, is Dr. Heath, inventor of the black fog smokescreen, which has plunged this city into more than 72 hours of darkness, panic, and a death list running into thousands and mounting hourly. The entire city awaits the result of their momentous conference.
Turn off the radio,
We'll be on the air again the moment they're...
Lamont, do you suppose Commissioner Weston has really found Dr. Heath?
Most likely, Dr. Heath has been released by his abductors, Margot. Sent to Weston with an ultimatum.
Then you really believe that fantastic
Ultimatum.
$5 million is authentic, Lamont?
Yes, I do, Margot. This is what I've been waiting for.
I was trying to figure out why he was talking about
I
tomatoes.
believe the time has come,
I
Margot,
say tomato.
when our friend Commissioner Weston will welcome the help
What good is an old tomato
of the shadow.
gonna do?
The shadow. Yes. Da-da.
The money, or I will gas you to death.
Dr. Heath, yes, Commissioner Weston.
And I've eaten enough chili to do it, too. Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Described by these men who are in possession of your fog machines. I believe your story. I'm forced to believe it. But how do we know they'll keep their word? How do we know they won't keep on blanketing this city in darkness? Perhaps even using that deadly gas.
There is no assurance, Commissioner Weston. But I must beg of you, don't try to have me followed when I take your message to them. They've warned me against that. And if it happens, they'll start releasing the deadly gas. It'll take only a few hours to wipe out the city.
I understand. You won't be followed.
I smell a rat.
For myself,
You
I
wait a
don't
few
care.
hours and the
I'm
city's
to
going to
blame
wipe
for this
out itself.
catastrophe.
You can be
You're doing a pretty
expected
good
to
job of that
anticipate
already.
such a foul scheme. But tell me, Dr. Heath, why are they so sure you will obey their instructions?
They are quite sure. You see, they're holding my young son, James, as hostage. If I disobey their orders, I'll never see him again.
Well, there you go.
Hello?
The thieves, the scoundrels, the
Commissioner Weston.
thieves.
A shadow.
It's a hostage
What do you want?
situation.
Dr. Heath is
I ain't
in
want
your
that baby anyway.
He is about to return to the criminals who stole his invention and are now demanding a king's ransom.
How do you know so much? Are you mixed up in this?
No, but I believe I can help you if you will cooperate.
What could you do?
Think, Commissioner. The Shadow is the one person who might be able to accompany Dr. Heath to his rendezvous. Unknown,
And as long as they don't turn on the light, I'll be fine.
in the shadows.
That's ridiculous. This is a matter for the police. We can't have you...
I'm waiting, Commissioner.
Well, speaking unofficially, it might work. All right, Shadow. Much as I hate to admit it, we're stumped, desperate. Dr. Heath is here. He's leaving right away. They're holding his son to guarantee his return with the $5 million. If it isn't paid, they threaten to wipe out the entire city with another invention of Heath's, a poison gas.
Poison gas?
Yes, but remember, Shadow,
Poison gas.
if one word
Poison
of this
gas.
gets out,
Metal
there'll
Gear.
be a worse panic. Thousands have been killed already, but it's nothing to what will happen.
Like I said, why release the gas?
type of
They're
car
doing
is
a
he
bang
driving?
up job of
What is
killing
the license
themselves.
number?
Blue four-door sedan, license number 9F2727. But how are you going to...
You will hear from me. Warn Dr. Heath. Tell him who and what I am. Tell him to expect me. Let him start in exactly 10 minutes. Then wait, Commissioner. Wait until you hear from me again.
Wait till you hear the shadow.
Lamont, Dr. Heath must be driving straight up First Avenue.
Can you see to follow him, Margot?
The hero that sounds like a
Now
villain.
listen, Margot. I want you to drive in front of him. Force him to the curb just long enough for me to leave this car as Lamont Cranston and step into his car as the Shadow.
Then what, Lamont? What am I to do? Just wait?
Yes. Don't follow him no matter what happens. Drive to the Midtown section, and Margot, keep the car radio tuned in on the shortwave band the Shadow always uses.
Well, all right, Lamont, but I wish I could go alone.
Now remember, they also serve who only
Shadow
stand and
has
wait,
his own
Margot.
radio station.
Now, Margot, cut in ahead of him, force him to the curb. Apologize as if it were an accident, then drive on.
I hate to give an imitation of a rotten driver, but here goes. Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I wanted to turn.
That's quite all right, miss. Who's that?
Drive on, Dr. Heath.
The shadow.
Yes, Doctor. I see Commissioner Weston warned you to expect me.
Yes, but I told him it might prove fatal to millions of persons if this trick were discovered.
You're afraid you'll be seen with me?
Well, I can't see you. I hear your voice. It sounds close, and yet...
I am here, in the back seat, behind you, Doctor.
Weston told me that you seem to
I am
fade into
here.
darkness.
Where I'm there.
It's amazing.
Dr. Heath, where have you been instructed to turn over the $5 million?
They told me to drive up First Avenue until I was stopped. I thought for a moment that car was the girl driving.
I can just make out a big black sedan following us now.
But that's the car.
You can see a big black sedan and this big black fog. Huh?
Give no sign by word or action that I am with you. Where's the money?
Black on black. All right.
Beside me, but
yes,
I see where you're going.
oh, I know you'll do all you can. I know that the lives of the millions of people in this city are
Got
far
black
more
on black
important
crime.
than any personal consideration.
We all black when the fog goes on.
Will you try to save my son, James? I don't care what happens to me. It doesn't matter. I'm to blame for all
Black
this.
fog
But
matters.
he is innocent. He's only a boy with his whole life.
Oh, boy.
Doctor, but I make no promises. It may be your life, his life, and the life of the shadow against millions of helpless
Then
and
be Silent
defenseless
Hill.
lives in this darkened and panic-stricken city.
Yes, I know. I know.
An assault song?
Do as you're told, Dr. Heath. Pull over there, Heath.
Yeah, he.
All right, Heath. Bring that suitcase and get out of your car.
All right. All right.
Heath, get in my car.
Yes.
I've taken you to the chief. And just
Get
to
in
make
the
sure
gear.
the cops didn't plant somebody in the back of your car to tail us.
What's that you have in your hand? What are you going to do?
A hand grenade, Dr. Heath.
Oh, wow.
Watch it rip your car to pieces. And anybody in it.
Well, series over.
Uh-oh.
What kind of grenade was that?
The musical one, apparently.
Apparently, they didn't know what grenades sounded like when they blew up back then.
All right, Heath. Here we go.
There's a grenade in the car. Where's the shadow? There. And over
Over there, and up there.
Why haven't you put a blindfold on me this time?
Zarnoff doesn't care how much you see, Dr. Heath, now that you've brought the money. All right, through that door there. Down that ladder. Snap it up.
Where's my son?
You'll find out soon enough. All right, now. Stop where you are.
Halt.
Here he is, Zarnoff.
Go do that. You know.
Leave us alone.
Come over here,
Nobody
see?
followed us here.
Kinda
I first
fucking
blew up
accent
Pete's car, and then I
for-
drove all over town, just to make sure. I'll be below if you need me.
I shall not need you. You've done your part very well.
You've done your part very well, comrade.
You have returned with the money. $5 million.
$5 million.
$5 million.
Very good. You knew I would. Where's my son? Why have I been brought to a boat? You didn't have me locked up near the river before?
Ah, that. You have been so curious about what happened to your wonderful fog machine that I thought it would be kind to bring you here where you might have one last look at it.
I don't care anything about the cursed fog machine. Where's my son, James? Where have you been keeping him since he was taken from my home? Why haven't you let me see him? If you killed him...
He is not dead. He is here also. Come, Doctor. Your son and your so valuable invention are together. Down here, in the hold of this old tramp steamer.
If any harm has come to him...
I promised he would be safe when you returned. Look, there he is.
James! James!
Dad, are you all right?
Yes, my son. Have they treated you well?
I'm all right. They haven't given me much to eat, but I don't care. I was afraid they'd done something awful to you. Zarnoff wouldn't tell me what had happened to you. I was afraid they'd killed you.
Very
like Shirley
touching, Dr. Heath. You and your son have served me well, but now you are of no further use to me.
You mean you're going to release us?
Yes, Dr. Heath.
No, not the way you
greatest
think,
release
dude.
one man can give to another in this world of life. The boon of merciful death.
Wait, Sarah.
Oh, boy.
Wait. My son has done nothing.
He is young, but he would remember. No, Dr. Heath, you have both served your purpose, and now that I have the $5 million in my hands, I want to enjoy the fruits of my victory without the fear of a living person revealing the secret of my...
You'll never get away to squander that money. They'll get you.
Do you think I am so much a fool not to anticipate that, Doctor? When I leave this boat and this city, I shall wear one of your protective gas masks, and I shall walk without fear through a city of the dead.
You're going to release the gas, even though the money's been paid?
How else can I be sure of escape?
Oh, you must be mad, insane.
No.
You fiend, you
Merely
scoundrel,
strong
you coward.
Because I do not let pity make a weakling and a coward of me.
Charlatan!
And this is only the beginning. When I am finished here, Doctor,
Bad
I
man.
shall move on. With your black fog and gas, I can exact tribute from other cities. All cities. The world shall be at my mercy. But you and your son
The world shall be full of black.
You're a fiend, Zara. A fiend. I shall go into that steel cabinet there
he
which
said it.
houses your wonderful machines. Now don't move.
The fiend.
Don't waste your last moments in futile efforts. Make your peace.
Dad! Dad!
Steady, son, steady. Don't give up hope.
I'm not afraid.
It is too bad, but...
Look behind you, Zorro.
What? Who?
Look, Zorro. In the shadows. What do you see?
Nothing. No one. But that voice.
I am more than a voice, Zorro. I am here, close to you, watching you. No, don't shoot, Zorro. Don't waste your bullets. Listen to me.
What is this trick?
Listen, Zorro. In your career of crime, surely you have heard of the Shadow.
The Shadow. Here on this boat.
Yes, Zorro. You have called upon the darkness and the shadows to further your monstrous schemes. But there was one shadow you overlooked. And I am here to put an end to your schemes.
I know you, Shadow.
Yes.
I've heard all about you. You're flesh and blood. I can't see you. But if you come near me, touch me, I'll shoot and I won't miss.
Shadow, I thought the hand grenade killed you. Don't let him get into that steel cabinet. The gas and fog machines are in there.
Get your son out of here, Doctor. I'll deal with Zorro.
Dad, the shadow! How did he get here?
James Dewey says there's no time to explain.
You won't get away, any of you.
Stop him, Shadow! Stop him! Don't let him get in that steel
Get
cabinet.
back, Dr. Heath. Get off the ship.
He's going to feed the poison gas into the fog machine. He'll kill thousands. Stop him.
Do what you're told, dumbass.
Hey, stick him. Give him a bam, power, fire.
Now see if you can get at me through the steel walls of this cabinet before the poison gas gets you.
Sorry about that.
Shadow, where are you? He's turning on the gas.
Get off the ship. Hurry.
What are you going to do?
Flood the ship. Open the sea valve.
But there's no time. The ship will be full of deadly gas in a few minutes. In a half hour, the whole city will
Is
be...
there any other way into that steel cabinet?
No, but he'll never get out. I've bolted the door on the outside.
What about the power that runs those compressors?
We can't stop them. They're run by diesel engines inside the cabinet. Gas is getting thicker.
Wait. Dr. Heath, what are those tanks behind the cabinet?
Compressed gas. The deadly gas.
Would they explode if they were heated?
Yes, it wouldn't take much. They'd tear this ship to pieces.
How much fire?
Just a little under one of them. But it would be dangerous. It might take a minute. It might take 5.
We must risk it. It's our lives against thousands. Quick, find something.
It's over here.
Anything.
It's also them.
Outweighing the needs of the few.
Put them under the bottom tank.
Quick, Jimmy. Here's a match. Now run, get off the ship.
Take up Zorro's gun, Jimmy. He dropped it as I struggled with him. Give it to your father.
Here's the gun, Dad.
Yeah. The ladder leads to the deck.
Get the gun.
Those men try to shoot you. Shoot them. Shoot without hesitation, Dr. Heath. Calling Margot Lane. Calling Margot Lane.
Clearly he's incapable of not
Phone Commissioner Weston
hesitating.
that I have located fog and gas machine aboard freighter at Harlan Docks. Warn him to send police and all available firefighting apparatus. Equip all men with gas masks. Keep away, Margot. There is going to be an explosion. Keep away. That is all.
A little bit of myself.
There's nobody on protect that.
The men who brought me here went below, Jimmy.
What time? The hold of the ship.
Hurry, Jimmy. Before it's too late. Those tanks will blow this ship out of the water.
Those tanks will blow up.
There's a gangplank to the warp, Dad.
Shadow, it takes only a few degrees rise in temperature to explode those compressed gas tanks. I'll set them off in an instant.
If we reach the warp, we may survive.
Put a suck in it.
Jimmy, here. Come on. Steady, Jimmy. Steady, we're almost on the wall.
Get as far away as you can. All right, Dr. Heath.
Shadow, why don't those tanks explode? If the fire went out, it's off. We'll gas the whole city to death. It's spreading. Jimmy, you go on. I'm going back to start another fire.
Wait. The gas will kill you. Wait.
Kind of, sort of.
Now I just kind of want to know why the hell he made poisonous gas that could kill the city.
Where's Dr. Heath and his son?
Everybody's got to have a hobby, I guess.
Anything after the explosion?
You were unconscious when I found you on the wharf. So was Dr. Heath and the boy.
Oh, Margaret, you didn't leave them there.
No, I saw them being taken to a hospital. What happened, Lamont?
The leader of the extortionists got away from us. Dr. Heath locked him in with the fog and gas machines. We had to set fire to the gas compression tanks and blow up the ship, keep him from killing everyone in the city.
And nearly killed yourselves doing it.
Yes, but... Margot, look. The black fog is thinning.
Oh, there's the sun, Lamont.
Let there be light.
Yeah. Let there be light. And thus ends today's broadcast. So how did everybody feel about that episode of The Shadow?
The shadow saves the day once again.
That's pretty cool.
Shadow's always a crowd pleaser.
I love that shadow.
What gets me is, they had to have people around from other countries at this time in the United States for them to figure out how to do a proper accent. They just can't get an accent right to save their lives, which makes even the most, serious of dramas just a freaking comedy because they can't be consistent.
It's like, what accent should I go for this character? For it.
They're
country. For it, I said!
Of the world.
Right?
They said wing it.
And they probably think everybody from the South sounds like this. So, if there's any radio shows that have Southern people, they all sound like this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my gosh. It's just... The Spaniard one got me, because most of the time they weren't even trying an accent. And I'm like, you can't tell the Spaniard from the English dude. What the fuck is going on here?
It's like, okay.
It's Spanglish, don't you know?
It's Spanglish with the side of French and the rest of Europe.
Right?
Fuck.
It's like, okay, so you're going to be the Spaniard, right? Repeat after me, okay? I need my jacket. Why we got to say it like that? Because they throw a thick Spanish accent, don't pronounce the J's. They say jacket. You get your jacket and your chus. The way things go.
Which sort of killed me when Jimmy Choo came out. I was like, are they a Latino designer or something?
Right? Oh my God. It's like when I started picking up on accents, ironically enough, the hardest one for me to learn was a Spanish-speaking accent while I was speaking English. Because I've never heard, all my family speaks Spanish. Very few of them ever spoke English around me. So I never picked up what they sounded like speaking in English.
In English, yeah.
Yeah, so it was, I remember when we were down there, when my grandmother was in hospice, and we were making, they had just put a roundabout near my grandmother's house. And my uncle was talking about, oh yeah, they had to put that in because the people weren't reading the stop signs and they were getting into a wreck. I said, you know why that is, right? Because they didn't spell stop correctly. He goes, what do you mean they didn't spell stop correctly? I said, in Spanish, if you're not going to say alto o pare, everybody says stop. When you get to the stop, turn right. There's no E in front of the S and stop. So they didn't know they had to stop. My uncle, smart ass.
Now, you did raise a very valid point. I mean, How do you know what somebody wants to drink unless they say they want the Sprite?
Right? And whether it's Pepsi or Coke, it's una Coca-Cola. If they say Pepsi, it's Pepsi. There's one P in there. It's Pepsi. It's P-E-S-I. Pepsi. I want a Pepsi.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead, Pat. Go ahead and do your shills.
Everybody knows me. I am your boy Pat. You always see me on X or you see me on YouTube. I'm starting to get back into most of all, what I'm basically doing right now is I'm working on a lot of fanfic that I'm basically planning to release next year, either on my Discord or either on YouTube and things like that. I've been doing a whole lot of stuff right now. I've been doing like cyberpunk and a lot of other things right there, safe for work and not safe for work. Especially with the one I'm doing on Discord right now, a game called Bear Witness. And right now we're currently working on episode 14, which I hope to get that out by Christmas. And in the future, I'm going to be looking for a couple of more female voices and things like that. So if anybody out there, wants to help out, want to earn $50 while helping out and things like that, hit me up. Y'all know where to find me.
Okay. And as usual, houseofgeek.net has everything there for support. All the links to everybody that is on the panel, with the exception of your boy Pat, can be found in the description, as well as links to the radio shows if you want to listen to them in their entirety without us talking all over them, for the most part. Now, I will start adding the links in from here on out, so if you can barely hear them on stream, that's just the way they were restored. So you can go back and listen to them later and hopefully get the gist of things that we heard that you probably could not. Until next time, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'll see y'all.
And as I like to say, be good. And if you can't be good, at least be good at it. Make sure you don't get caught and there's no cameras around. And y'all have a happy Thanksgiving for those of you that are in the United States and celebrate it. Until
Watch
next
Charlie
time,
Brown.
Right? Bye.
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 See ya.